As we now know, the Sephora Savings Event is coming up at the end of the month / early November. So I figured why not go ahead and make my wish list, aka my delusional wish list, because a girl can dream to fill her cart up and get everything she wants on it. But also at the same time, the purpose of doing this is to go ahead and start having an idea of the items I really do want to purchase, and I can start to sort through what's a priority versus what will be just a nice to have, that type of thing. So let's get into this here Sephora Savings Event wish list. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Maria here. I have 15 things in my cart as of now. Some of these are replenishes, meaning I've purchased them before, I want to purchase them again, and also some of them are new things, some of them are new releases all the way around, so that's always exciting. You know, we love new makeup here, and there is some new fragrance on here too, because you all know, of course, we love a good fragrance. So let's have some fun. Lipstick of the day today, everyone. I'm feeling very warm brown and everything, shall we say. I am wearing MAC Iconic Photo. I have been wearing this color non-stop for the past week, it feels like, so it's definitely going to be a favorite at the end of the month. Love this one of the newer shades from MAC that came out with their nudes collection. Fantastic. Nails, this is from the fall collection from OPI of this year, and this is Penny Loafer Lane. This is what we're rocking on me. It's like a candy corn color, but basically almost a nude color for me, so I actually really like this. Next up, we have fragrance of the day, and this is one I've been reaching for a lot too as of late, and this is the new Valentino Extra Dose fragrance. Beautiful, very nice. Of course, that vanilla that we know and love, but they added rum in here too, and that rum in here is doing something for me. I'm enjoying it for the fall weather, and absolutely do recommend this one when I do my recommendations video. So yes, spoiler alert, you will see a recommendations video for this sale, and this fragrance will be on it because this is one of the best Valentinos to come out, just period, to me. And that again is the Valentino Donna Born Roma Extra Dose. And now let's get into my wish list. I'm going to start with skincare first, then we'll do makeup, and then we'll finish out with fragrance. So skincare, I'm going to start off with the replenishes first. So this is no secret, you all know I am a Kiehl's girl. I love their skincare, and most importantly, I love this right here, the Ultra Facial Cream. I have repurchased this I don't know how many times at this point. I love it, but most importantly, one thing about the holiday season, that's why I like this sale, is that they have gift sets where it just makes more sense to purchase the gift set instead of the regular standard bottle. And in this case, that is what we're doing with the Kiehl set. The item I want is the Kiehl's Ultra Hydration Duo gift set. It's $39. The value of it is $65, and in it they have 2 sizes of the Ultra Facial Cream. They have the 50 ml size, and they have a super small 28 milliliter size. Because of the fact I use this cream so much, it's also great to travel with. I don't mind having different sizes of this cream, because even if you need to consolidate it and whatnot, you can always just scoop it out with a spatula and you will be fine. That's one of my absolute favorite things about this cream. It's very versatile for me. So absolutely, I do want some more of my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. And staying in the Kiehl's family, we have the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I love this. I'm kind of almost at the end of it, as you can see. I've been using this cream a lot. This is my eye cream I put on at nighttime. This isn't my first time purchasing this, so that's how you know it's real. Truly a replenished item, but of course it's holiday season, and they have a gift set for it, you all. We have a Radiant and Replenished Eye gift set. It retails for $75. The value is $124. So let's get into the sizes because we do care. So it comes with 2 of the 28 milliliter creamy eye treatments. That's what I have right here, and the fact that this one jar has lasted me so long, this set would keep my eyes hydrated forever essentially, so this just makes sense to me. And again, I use this every night, and a little bit goes a very long way, so that's one thing I do appreciate about this product. So I absolutely do want to get some more of the creamy eye treatment from Kiehl's because it's very nice, and that way we don't have a whole bunch of lines and things around our eyes, because we don't want to do that. So I will be picking some more of this. Now this would be something that's truly new for me. This is from the brand Clarins. I've never owned anything from them, but I keep hearing about this product, so I'm very interested in it. This is the double serum face and eyes set that they have. It's a holiday set that they have. Of course, you can purchase the items separately, but since I'm new to the brand and this product, I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to try it. I do want to try the double serum for the face, and I absolutely want to try the serum for the eyes because I don't currently have an eye serum, and you know, we kind of want to start prepping our skin as we age, so we can age gracefully. And everybody I know that uses this Clarins set and this Clarins line of products, this double serum, they rave about it. They say it's the best thing since sliced bread. I'm like, okay, but most importantly, their skin looks good, so that's what we really care about. The proof is in the pudding. So I figured when I get this set, it retails for $132. It actually is valued at $179. So I said, okay, that just makes sense. I know the double serum by itself, and based on what I've seen, can be $100 just by itself. So I'm like, okay, let's try it out. Let's see, do we like it? Do we love it? And then if we need to upgrade from this set, we'll go from there. But let's start here first. So I figured, why not add this to my wish list? Why not add this to my cart? Because it just seems like a cool set to me. And now we're gonna go ahead and go over to the makeup portion of the video. So this is another thing that will be a replenish item for me. This is from Danessa Myricks, and this is their Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. You all, the universal shade has been my best friend. You all know I own the universal shade right here. I also have the number 7 tinted one, which I like when I really just need to throw on something quick and look polished because I got something to do and get out the door. I've already almost hit pan on this universal, so that's how much I've been using it. So I know I love it. So I figured, why not repurchase it during the sale, because it just makes sense. This primer has overtaken my Hydro Grip at the moment, and that's really saying something because I still enjoy my Milk Hydro Grip primer too. It's something about this Danessa that just is giving me more right now. So why not get some more? This is in the shade Universal. I like the Universal more because it doesn't add color to my foundations and things. And as a person that does full glam with multiple layers, I only want my color really coming from the products I'm layering on top of each other for the full glam look. I don't want it to alter the color and anything. And the Universal is good for that. And staying in the Danessa Myricks lane, you all, we have their new liquid blurring balm right here. You all have seen me talk about it. This made my September's favorites, but most importantly, as you can see, this is the mini travel size. I want the full size bottle, the 100 ml, because this spray is the only spray I've been reaching for now for weeks. I feel bad for my others. They're just sitting on my dresser at this point, collecting dust because, yeah. She came in and stole the show. This setting spray is so good, and most importantly, it works well too with the blurring balm that I'm already using. Them together as a duo, everything, and it truly blurs the makeup and you look flawless on camera and in real life. I just really enjoy this. You truly have to shake it up. And it's a little loud, but it's worth it. One of the best sprays. And by the way, for those that are wondering, this is a mattifying setting spray, and it does mattify. I gotta say that. So say if you have a foundation that may be a little too dewy for you, you don't want it to be as shiny and things, spray some of this over it. I think you'll enjoy it. Another item that's a replenish item. I have been using this so much. This is from Charlotte Tilbery, you all. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, Blurring and Setting Powder. It is refillable. And as you all can see, your girl has hit pan on it, so you know it's real. I love this powder. This is my go-to when I want a little bit of color to it, particularly in the summertime. I like how this set my face in warmer weather because it just held everything together. Plus with that little bit of color, because this is a colored powder, by the way. I use the shade number 3 Tan, and this is great when you have sun-kissed skin. You just want a little bit of warmth, so that way everything looks even, because you know it might be a little tan. I really like this powder. This is pretty, and most importantly, this holds the face. I've been using this now, I want to say over a year, because I definitely purchased it at one of the Sephora sales, that's for sure. So this is one that's tried and true. And again, the dent in it speaks for itself. So absolutely want to get some more of this powder because she is a little pricey, but she works. She's absolutely worth it. I gotta say that. Another very pricey makeup item that is absolutely worth it to me. In fact, I'm wearing it today. Is this right here, the Patrick Ta foundation. Do you all remember last year when this foundation came out and how it was such an uproar? In fact, everything this brand came out with last year in 2024 was an uproar. But anywho, this Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation, such a mouthful. This foundation right here, this is definitely on the more premium end for a foundation, particularly in Sephora in my opinion. That's why I purchased it during a previous sale, last year's sale. And wow, this is so pretty. I love how it looks. The match is great. It just melts into the skin and it does give you a glow on the skin. That's why I put it on today, because I was like, I have missed this foundation. And most importantly, again, I'm planning all of my items and sorting through to see what do I want to pick up potentially or what I don't want to repurchase, you know, that type of thing. This is the time to do that now, but while we're still weeks away from the sale, so that way we can make more sound decisions and not be totally delusional here with this cart, but we're having fun with it. But you all, this Patrick Ta foundation, it is really pretty. It really is. This is a holiday foundation for me, meaning special occasions, events, festive. So that's why I'm thinking I might get another bottle of it, because I do enjoy it, and plus the color is great. I wear the shade number 18 Golden Neutral, and this is just a win. And speaking of foundation, this is a brand new release and I'm very interested in it. This is the new Natasha Denona Hydra-Glam foundation. It's hydrating and blurring and luminous. It's supposed to be a long wearing serum foundation. I've never tried any of their complexion products. I've only purchased eye products from Natasha Denona, so I'm intrigued, but I have heard nothing but rave reviews about this foundation and I'm very into complexion right now, so I'm like, I want to try this foundation. I've been watching videos trying to figure out which color would be perfect for me, so you know, we'll see what happens when we get to the sale, but I am very intrigued with this foundation, so yeah. And speaking of Natasha Denona, I'm also intrigued by their new Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone eyeshadow palette. This palette, ever since it came out, I said, oh, I kind of want that. Do I need it? No, but the colors in it just scream easy to work with. Even though they call it the dramatic palette, this is just gonna be a great everything, everyday type of palette for anybody with my complexion and deeper. This is just gonna be perfect. That's what I'm seeing, and I'm seeing some videos on it already that's like, okay, I do want this. Everybody's saying the textures are good, so I'm like, okay, I kind of want this palette. I do. So that again is the Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt Texture and Tones palette. This is the dramatic one. I want to emphasize that because there is a soft one. That one is cute. I have seen that one in person, but I wouldn't use half the palette. But this dramatic one, I would absolutely use this palette, all of the shades. So then from the house of Anastasia Beverly Hills, this is a replenish product for me. It would be their tinted brow gel for me. I have gone through, I can't tell you how many tubes of this because it's just been my favorite. I haven't found anything else I really enjoy as much as this one. And this is in the color Caramel. This is what I put on my brows every time y'all see me on here with makeup. It's the only brow gel I use. And because of the fact I run through this so much, whenever there is a sale on it, I gotta pick it up. So I need some more of my Caramel brow gel. Oh, I forgot, with Danessa Myricks, let's go back to her. So you all, they've recently released a new palette. This is their new LightWork 7 palette. This thing is so cool because it like moves around. You can stack it, you can rearrange it. The textures are everything, the shimmers are everything. This is pretty. This is one of those palettes, just looking at it when it first was announced just on the Sephora website, I was like, okay, I'm not really feeling it. It wasn't speaking to me, but then I saw people demoing it and using it. Changed everything. Absolutely changed everything. I was like, oh, I see the vision now. So I am interested in this palette because this is pretty and I absolutely would use the shades that are in it. Now that I've seen the swatches of it, this palette makes sense to me. And another product. Now this is another product that's a tried and true product, but I've been purchasing it in another color for years and I'm intrigued by a different color. In fact, I got a mini of it recently to test it out, and this is from NARS, you all. This is their Radiant Creamy Concealer. I got the shade Caramel, which is medium dark 2. I actually have it on today as my under eye highlight. Here's my little mini, because again, I'm trying this out. I normally wear the shade that's one step lighter in it, the 1.5 medium dark, the Sucre. I love that one. That is still my favorite. It just gives me the glam highlight. But then I said, okay, maybe some days I may want a more subtle highlight, and that is Caramel. I saw a young lady using this that was a similar skin tone as me, and I liked how it looked. So I said, let me at least try it out so that way I can determine if I want a full size by the time we get to the sale. And I have to say, I've worn this twice already. I do like it. Very everyday, still effective. The NARS finish is just beautiful. So I do like this. So it does make the list in Caramel. Another replenish item, you all. I have been burning through this. This is from Huda Beauty, and this is the Easy Bake Blurring Powder, the loose version. And I don't know if y'all can see, that's how much I have left. It is, yeah, I have like a corner left of this powder, and I use this all the time to set my under eye highlight. I bake with it. I use the shade Blondie, and yeah, I need some more of this because again, I'm having to really shake in order to get it out. So that means I really like this powder, and it's hard to use up a powder, and the fact that I've practically done that with this, that's how I know I use it. I don't really use any of my other powders anymore ever since I got this one because this just looks amazing on camera. So I figured, yeah, why not get some more of my Blondie? So the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder, I need it. And now we're in the fragrance category, and interesting enough, I only have 2 on here that I'm interested in at the moment. So okay, one of them, I don't need it, but I'm intrigued by it. And I've actually smelled this already, but I don't need it. I don't need it, but I love the packaging. I'm talking about the new YSL Libre Vanille Couture, the limited edition. My local Sephora did have it on display so I could see it in person. Y'all, the packaging is so pretty. It's so pretty. I did smell it, and it is a softer version to me of the original Libre. I don't own the original Libre. I do like this. I don't love it. I have to say that. So it's one of those situations of we truly be getting it for the packaging and because it's limited edition. I gotta be very honest about that. But again, is it groundbreaking? No, it isn't. But is it beautiful? Absolutely. So that's why I'm interested in this new Libre fragrance. And I said, okay. The sale might push me over the edge for it, so for now I'm at least put it in the cart. Yeah. And then you all, this is one I have gone back and forth about for months now. This is the new Kiehl Angel Share Paradis. You all, I want this because of the fact it's an extrait, number one. Number two, they added raspberry and tonka bean to this. I absolutely love both of those scent notes. That is no secret. If you've been watching me for years, you know that. I just really like this. However, Kiehl, the price markup on this one, just why? It is more expensive than the others. That's why I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need a sale for that one if I'm gonna do it. If you all recall, it was on my fall fragrance wish list too, so you know I've been interested in it. I think I might do it, y'all. I might do it. I may not. We'll see. We will see. But yes, those are the two fragrances I'm intrigued by for the sale. So all right, everyone, that wraps up my fragrance wish list for the Sephora Savings event that's coming up at the end of the month. Very excited about it. Again, this is my delusional wish list. Will I get everything on here? Probably not. I'm still sorting through everything. These are just the ones that's sticking out to me at the moment. So let me know what you think about my wish list for the sale. Also, what is your wish list for the sale? Let me know in the comment section below. What items are you thinking about picking up? Do you plan to do the sale at all? Are you over it? Let me know. And by the way, I realized I did not say this. The sale starts on Halloween, which is October 31st, by the way, and the sale will run until November 10th. So that's why I said end of the month going into November. That's what that means. But alas, everyone, that's my list. What is your list? Drop it in the comment section below. And yeah, I will read them and respond when I can. But until next time else, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.